I'm Electric.
Woo, BritSmash!
And welcome
back to Legends of Tomorrow. It is our far back. It is a now forward.
Ah, that's
we
better.
are here. Hello, guys.
Hi, how's it going?
And before you guys comment about the drumming in the background for the beginning of this video, we are aware we have roommates. What can you do?
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Legends of Tomorrow. So, to help us recap what happened on last week's episode,
I see a spotlight.
here are this week's Stardust Spotlights for the previous episode, Ava.
Right now I'm about to react to tonight's episode of DC's Legends of Tomorrow. What did I think about tonight's episode? It was pretty good. Last 2 or 3 episodes have been pretty good, even though this season hasn't been all that great. But tonight's episode, a pretty good one. And I enjoyed it. So basically that's my opinion.
It's an episode and there was so much Gary. I love that character. He's so fun for me. Ava apparently is a clone made from the DNA of women all around the world to make the perfect person, or rather woman in this case. Colossus dead. Mollis, I feel, is going to carry over to the next season. And he's going to be the main villain there too. But we're going to have more interaction with him. So I think he's carrying over.
Refreshing update. Are getting into it because there's only 2 episodes left, including this one. So and then the next one, and then we're done. But loved seeing Constantine last episode with little D&D. I was actually looking up some dice so that we can.
That was the previous episode before that. Last episode was Last episode was Ava. And you found out she's a robot, like a clone. No, she's a clone.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I had D&D on the brain. So, I don't know. It was okay because, and I get it, like the storyline, but it's just like, oh, she's the perfect human, or she's the perfect woman for human beings. Like, okay, sure. What a year.
I think you read into that one a little too much, though.
I don't know. It's kind of just like, I don't know. It was. Obviously, we're gonna find out more about what the heck is going on with that.
She was a clone. In a world of clones,
But why?
Rip took her.
But why? Only Rip knows. So we must ask him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Why? Why?
Yeah. I want to know why Rip took her in the first place anyway, and like, it just sucks for me because it's like, the reason why the writers have to write him for the fact that he abandons all these teammates, at least for me, it's because the actor has another commitment on another show. I don't know what show, but he can't be in most of the season because of his other commitment.
Yes.
So they have to write him in a certain way to fulfill that. I don't know. What can you do?
I agree.
But like because of that, now he's like this guy who always starts these teams but then always abandons them. Which sucks.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, alright. So, shall we get into it?
Yes.
This is Legend of Tomorrow.
Season 3. Episode 17. 17.
Why did you say me?
Huh?
Why did you say my part?
Oh, sorry.
You just didn't want to say the title, that's it, isn't it?
Guest starring...
Oh, guest starring John Noble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to Lord of the Rings. Henry? Code 131?
Just me.
Mr. Hunter. You good?
Rip?
Gideon, put him on.
The Bureau needs backup. Code's going after Barry.
What?
Not that particular Barry.
Flash is always in trouble.
Which Barry? Oh.
Barack Obama. It will almost be an honor to kill you.
What?
That, I was like, it says Obama, but is Barry Obama?
It's short for Barack.
I know.
Time to make America broad again. Clearly you have some grievances.
Grodd, no! What? Does she not want this? Because she's doing all this to hopefully bring him back from the dead, like officially. Because he's technically not fully alive yet.
Out of my way.
So I take it we're going to see a young
I must say,
current Vixen and a young Colossus.
Oh,
Crisis averted.
and the new one's just begun.
You're not getting Obama.
And I need your help.
Could sense this coming.
I assure you this is completely unnecessary.
Also,
Yes, it is.
it's not. Ooh, it would be difficult to get you guys to trust me. Try impossible.
Which is why I brought this gesture of good faith.
Water totem.
Wow.
That water totem.
Sounds like
all six, you guys might actually have a chance against Mollis.
I thought-
You came to your senses.
Think this
Damien
makes us
needed-
straight wrong.
Didn't he need Mollis to bring him officially back to life?
What are we even
But
doing here?
it's just the cost of his daughter.
Party with the
Oh.
And then what is it worth?
I saw what happened with Barry Allen when he went back and stopped his mother's murderer. A little thing called Flashpoint.
Screw history for once. Okay, so you go talk to your daughter, and I go
I'm
talk
with
to-
Wally. We faced a lot of consequences by changing things that we wanted. Did we hate it? Yes. Was it necessary for the plot and like the development of the characters?
Wait, we
And
doing what?
well, yeah, I'm with Wally.
So the mission. Listen to yourself. You sound like some government.
Clone?
I was gonna say stiff.
You know, you and your team should try it sometime.
Oh.
To go talk to someone who can think straight when the whole world has gone crazy.
So what you're saying is, you won't aid the man that killed your sister.
After this is over, I'm putting you back in the ground where you belong.
Deal.
That's got to be the hardest thing Sarah has ever had to do.
Yep.
Just
Absolutely.
putting her through that.
I did have a bit of a connection with her in Berlin. Not that kind.
All right, maybe she.
They're married in real life. I didn't realize till after that episode.
Nora, what if I got inside Nora? Not like that.
I did what I judged to be right.
What you judged to be right.
Oh.
Sent the ring of power into order. And how can we get him without dealing with his agent? Yep. Mr. Noble,
Oh.
last minute rewrites. Tell Peter Jackson, no more chickens. Why not? But it's a studio film.
Yeah, very good night,
Yeah, from the top.
I believe your father will lead you to them.
My father?
If you take this too far.
Poor Wally. He's stuck because he's seen the consequences. He's dealt with those consequences.
My way out. I should have it done. Who are you? Oh, it's me, Nate.
Who?
Nate.
They wiped her memory though before she came back. Or they end up wiping her memory before she ends up coming back.
Mollis can advise us as to what to do next.
Ooh,
Whoa.
they did trap her.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Because of that, I died, leaving you all alone as a child. Do not let him take you away from me.
Your daughter is long gone.
No! I know you can hear me. Fight him.
It crumbles.
One more alteration. So that means if Amaya goes through with saving her thing,
Sarah knows what she's doing.
goodbye crumbling.
I may.
I wasn't even the first one, was I?
We both know how. And to find one who is also replaceable is
How many?
valuable.
How many?
You're the 12th.
The 12th.
12? 12?
Yeah, they fuck him up good.
I didn't know you had a heart to break. What was it the night you murdered my sister?
Comfort, but if I could take it all back. I would.
We all have regrets. But we can't undo the things that we've done.
Why? Because you put on the death totem and almost killed your entire team?
Yes.
But you didn't. Did you? You know why? The same reason I'm spilling my guts to a woman who's imagined my death 1,000 times over.
More like 10,000.
Love! Sarah.
But didn't we hear what Mollusk said? One last change in the history. Mollusk is free.
But this event has too many ripple effects. The village has to be destroyed, or Mollusk is freed.
And we're all doomed.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
It sucks. We don't want it to happen. Death totem?
The 6 totems.
So,
I will.
There is no chance that Captain Lance would trust you with such a dangerous weapon.
Death totem's all yours.
We need the legends before this was through. Perhaps it is time that we set aside the scalpel.
Aw.
I love you.
Oh.
wow.
There is no need to love.
Now she's doing it. What? Oh, she's rocking it now. Everywhere I go.
Oh, and I met John Noble.
Blu-ray, and I was only stoned all the time. Can I just please have a damn totem? Thank you.
All yours.
A
And
YouTube video.
better figure it out.
Really?
Spoilers are coming, and that means
YouTube
Mollusk is
video?
about to make his debut. It's
You're not
time.
connected.
As soon as Essie defeats the warlords, our fight against Mollusk begins.
That totem looks awesome.
It does. Oh, look at you go, baby.
Transforming.
Rip what gives.
The historical record is showing that Zambezi is still destroyed.
That doesn't make any sense. The battle's over, the good guys won.
Rod?
An angry gorilla.
Rod!
I'll handle this.
Oh, shit! It's following the same pattern. The death totem turned against the other totems.
Oh, he's using it.
Performance anxiety, Raymond? You're only proving my point that...
Finally, I am free. So much more than a god.
That's it?
And the season finale is next week.
Oh.
Legends.
Sorry.
I gotta applaud this episode. It kind of, in a way, took everything and kind of fixed it for me. Or at least all the plot points that I was complaining about.
Yeah.
Like, in the end... Okay, so it makes sense because... Because Wally was like, no, you can't change the timeline because you gotta suffer the consequences of it. But then it's like... Also the thing, like, even though, like, you do this, like, time finds a way of, like, making itself work. But then at the same time, because they ruined everything... Mollusk is free, and Damien was trying to save Nora, so he's free, and they couldn't kill him. And now I feel like the only way is if we destroy Mollusk, and then we have to go back and rewrite and fix all the anachronisms again to close him off. and that would mean Amaya would end up having to get her memory erased anyway and just put everything how it was back to normal.
No,
or at least, I don't know.
I think that she's gonna go back to Zambezi, but she's gonna keep the memories.
Yeah.
That the ultimate way is she's gonna embrace what she's done, but still know that she has to be there.
Yeah. That also works too.
Well, because she's like Nathaniel. You know?
Well, because she remembered him from when he, like, came back. Like, when he saw her and showed her the picture.
But he never said, oh, I'm Nathaniel.
Oh, I'm Nate. Okay, I gotcha.
See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So.
Okay, I gotcha. It's interesting. The show... We told you before in the beginning, we watched the show not for the plot line, because obviously our cup of tea, our personal preference when it comes to shows is more serious, more on the side of serious. Silly, it's not our cup of tea, but we watch Legends of Tomorrow simply because we have characters that we care about, that we've followed through the years, that we want to see how they're doing, pretty much.
For episodes like this.
Yeah.
That take all the things that we know in the past, Flashpoint, Laurel's death, keeping Amaya from Zambezi. It all comes together, and it all... See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is how you do it. This is how past events actually come back.
Yep.
And they affect things. So, I think it did really well, especially with our whole Damien Dark talk. We're not going to go more into that because we already did.
Yeah.
But, to cover it, that was very well executed, and the totems, that was kind of cool. So, hopefully we'll get to see all of them kind of use theirs, and then maybe they'll give Damien the death one. Because it's like, hey, Mollis is here. We gotta kill him.
Yeah. I don't know how that's going to work out. Because, like, you could see Damien didn't want to do it, but he's like, this is my daughter.
Yeah, he said, I don't want to kill you guys. Just let time take its course so she stays alive. But no, it was too late.
Yeah.
Which he didn't understand. But, you know, that's what happened. Alright. So, remember, guys, we're not asking you to agree with us, but please hear us out. And for Stardust, make sure to tell us exactly what you thought, and you'll be featured on next episode for the season finale. And we'll get a nice recap before we head into it, and then the confirmed season 4.
Oh yes, finally everything is confirmed. Every show that we watched got renewed, so that's exciting to look forward to.
That's not good for anyone, is it?
Can I pause?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, hello. Bookshelf?
Hello, bookshelf.
What's up?
This development with Damien Dark, I'm surprisingly okay with. And the things he's saying about the darkness and stuff, it's like, holy crap, he does have a lot in common with Sarah. And the fact that he actually said, if I can take back what I did to Laurel, I would, with where he's come now. I need a minute to process it, but I'm like really, for some reason, happy about it. But I didn't think I'd get that from Damien Dark, because I've hated this character for so long.
Oh, yeah. And,
But, like, now that he's, like, admitting, like, you know what, I shouldn't have killed Laurel. Not I shouldn't, like, he regrets it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, because he gets what loss is now.
And he needed Nora back to experience that. You know, like, I don't understand his character sometimes, but I feel like now I kind of do. Therefore, could understand, like, I don't know, it's just interesting. And it's, like, weird that I feel sympathy for him, but, like, I'm liking where this is going.
Yeah. And also for the people that continue to say that we bring back Laurel.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of people commenting saying we gotta stop bringing up Laurel.
Just like, they're clearly doing it.
They're bringing up Laurel a lot.
I'm bringing it up, but I'm not solely just bringing it up because clearly the show is as well.
Well, because the thing is, Laurel's death is a big part of Sarah.
As it should
Sarah's
be, as
development.
the shows, as it should be. So yeah,
And
I don't know.
Laurel's death is looped around her main thing of why she hates Damien. She always brings it up, and that's her biggest thing. And Damien brings it up too.
Exactly. So that's it. I can't go because I'm gonna get mean. But that's it. They're bringing it up. I'm bringing it up. I'm not solely bringing it up. That's it. pretty simple. So yeah.
We just try to give our opinions honestly on here, and we would appreciate it if people who comment on negatively about what we're saying, please watch our whole video, because we're not trying to hate on it, we're just giving our opinions.
I don't know what has ever been commented that couldn't literally be helped by just watching the whole video. People have commented that as well. Did you watch the video? That's the only thing, really, to be honest with you.
And as you're watching this, some people I know will do it, but whoever's actually watching this moment in the video, just remind people we're not asking anyone to agree with us, but at least acknowledge what we say. And if you don't know what we're saying, please watch the video, because there's a lot of people who just click on our videos and they'll just go to the comments first, read what commenters are saying, and then create an opinion of what they think we're saying without actually watching our video. It's a big problem.
Here's the main thing to take away from this. I'm not asking you to agree with me. I'm asking you to hear me out fully. That's all I want.
Yeah.
So
that's all I want.
Because it's something, you can agree with this or not, but it's like when people do the reviews on the Netflix shows. Oh, we watched the first 6 episodes yet, so we can judge exactly what the show is going to be. No, you can't. You can't make a full judgment on a show without seeing the whole thing. Mm-hmm. You can judge episodes. That's fine. You can say this is the weakest episode, this is the strongest. That's fine. But to judge it as a whole, you have to you have to see the whole thing. And that's the same way with hearing somebody's idea. Mm-hmm. Hearing a part of it, saying, well, that's not very... I don't really agree with that. But if you listen to the whole thing, like, okay, I see where you're coming from. That's all I want. That's it. Done deal.
And coming back around to why that links up with a lot, because a lot of the hate, at least on Legends of Tomorrow, is our disdain for Damien Dark. He has funny moments, and I've talked with a lot of girls from FandomReactions. We all think, and you don't have to agree, we all think Damien Dark has funny moments, but he's still not a favorite character. Now, the reason I bring that up and why I had to pause is because this moment right here with his conversation with Sarah about Laurel, about where he's come, and how he is heartbroken that Nora is going to be lost to Mollusk potentially, and if he does save her, he's going to die, because that was their agreement. And 2, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the beginning is like he wasn't fully brought back to life until Mollusk returns, or that was their agreement too.
Right. Well, I mean, like I said, the thing is, yes, bringing Mollusk will bring him back, but then he'll just lose his daughter, which is his whole purpose for what he was doing.
Exactly, and the fact that you see actual sympathy from him, like, I've never seen this actor cry.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, and he's in tears. Like, Damien Dark is in tears, and it's just, like, really interesting to see, but I respect it, and what he said to Sarah made me have respect for the character development and actually understand the character. So now I'm okay with him, because that's what I wanted. Because people said he's such a great character. It's like, he's a great villain. He's not a great character. Well,
exactly.
And character in the context of how you write him. Like, if you're going like plot points from him, then yeah, sure, he's a great character. But that doesn't mean he's a good character on the terms of good and evil. Is what I mean. And I don't like evil characters. Some, not all.
I think that was one of the most crucial things he said to me, was I was so busy trying to dominate the world, I died. And
left Nora.
I left her. So what he was saying was, I was so consumed by what I wanted to do, and yes, at the end of the day, it was for his family. Because obviously, if he dominates the world, he can, la-di-da, he can have his family inherit the world. But then he's like, I died. That was the way he said it. Because in a way, it's a classic phrase: "The evil will rise and good will rush to meet it." Mm-hmm. And this is how stories go in this world. Is that good's gonna meet it, and that's exactly what happened. He went, rushed with evil, and I'm gonna just rule the world, and then good came in, rushed, met him, he died, and he left his daughter to be in this world without him, and he saw all those effects, especially with her being in the hospital and everything. So I think that was the most crucial part for me, was realizing that.
Yeah, And
So,
the fact, like,
yeah.
because you think about it then, too, like, he was consumed by that. Like, when his wife died, he didn't give a shit
didn't
about
care.
Nora. Like, he was prepared to die with her.
Yep. All right.
And, like, oh, sorry, we had to go on the tangent
Yeah.
because I thought that was very important, and I can finally say, like, you know what? I respect, like, I didn't like the character before because of the things he's done. You're allowed to hold grudges over that. He even said that. It's like, I'm not even, like, I'm confessing to the person who's imagined my death so many times for what I've done. It's like, yeah, I remember. And not everyone does. And it's okay if you don't care. I cared. That's why you watched my video, because I cared that Laurel died.
Yeah.
And whether other people care, that's up to them. And if that doesn't matter to you or that's not a big deal to you, okay. But that was big for me. And it was big for these characters. That's why they keep bringing it up. But
Yeah. Exactly.
I feel like I got closure, kind of.
To an extent. I
To an
agree.
extent.
Okay, so again, sorry that this runs a little long, but we just want to be totally honest and for you to understand why we're feeling this way. So please watch our entire thoughts and you'll understand what we're talking about. But we should get back into it. Exactly.
And if you don't know how to do the Stardust, take a look at our description below. We have the full details on how to do that as well. And thank you guys so much for hearing us out. Let us know below in the comments what you guys thought of this episode. What did you think of what we have to say? And if your opinions do differ from us, watch our full video and we can have a healthy conversation in the comment section or on Twitter, why you agree or disagree. But it's all good because, at the end of the day, we all watch the show because we like it.
Yeah.
Well, except, we watch the show because of the characters. But, details.
We kind of said we like it. I don't know.
It's not my favorite, but
Exactly.
I'm here.
Exactly. That's a good way.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, but here I am. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one.